you gave a broke person $1 million today, most of them would be broke again in 5 years. But if you took everything away from a billionaire, gave them nothing, most of them would be rich again within 10. That's not luck. That's not a talent you're born with. It's a way of thinking. And today, we're breaking down the 3 things rich people actually do differently. In plain, simple terms. No fancy business jargon. Here's the thing nobody tells you. Most of us grew up thinking rich people just got lucky. Right family, right stocks, right timing. And sure, luck plays a small part. But when you actually study how billionaires think day to day, the pattern is almost boring. It's not about one genius idea. It's about small decisions, repeated for years, that most people never even notice they're making differently. Thing number 1, rich people buy time, poor people sell it. Think about your own day. You wake up, you trade your hours for a paycheck, then you spend that paycheck on things that eat up more of your time. A billionaire flips that completely. They ask one simple question before spending money. Does this buy me back time, or does it just buy me stuff? That's why they pay someone to clean their house, manage their schedule, even do their groceries. It's not about being lazy. It's about protecting the one thing you can never get more of. Thing number 2, they treat failure like a tuition fee, not a tragedy. Most of us avoid risk because failing feels like proof that we're not good enough. Rich people see it completely differently. To them, a failed business or a bad investment isn't a disaster. It's just the price of learning something the market can't teach you any other way. Every billionaire you can name has a graveyard of failed projects behind them. The difference is, they didn't quit after the first one. They just treated it like an expensive lesson and moved to the next attempt a little smarter. Thing number 3, and this one surprises people the most. They think in decades, not paydays. When most of us get extra money, we think about what we can buy this month. Rich people think about what that money can turn into in 10 years. That's why they'll live in a small apartment while quietly buying up assets that pay them every single month, instead of spending on things that lose value the second they're bought. It feels boring in the moment. It looks incredible 20 years later. Now let's go a little deeper because there's a habit connecting all 3 of these. Psychologists call it delayed gratification, but let's make it simple. It's just the ability to feel a little uncomfortable now so you can feel a lot better later. Most people are wired to want relief today. A billionaire trains themselves to sit with that discomfort. Skip the new phone. Skip the vacation. Reinvest instead. It's not that they don't want nice things. It's that they've trained their brain to wait for the version of nice things that actually lasts. Here's the reframe though, and this is important. This isn't about becoming a billionaire. Most of us never will, and that's completely fine. This is about borrowing the thinking, even on a normal income. You don't need $1 million to ask, does this buy me time? You don't need a company to treat a mistake as a lesson instead of a failure. These aren't rich people habits. They're just habits that happen to make people rich. So here's how you actually start in 3 simple steps. Step 1, before every purchase this week, ask yourself one question. Does this save me time or take my time? Step 2, pick one thing you're scared to try and reframe it. Call it an experiment, not a risk. If it fails, you paid tuition you didn't lose. Step 3, take just 10% of any extra money you get this month and put it somewhere it can grow instead of somewhere it disappears. Small, boring, repeatable. That's the entire secret. But here's the twist almost nobody talks about. Study after study shows that past a certain point, more money barely moves happiness at all. The billionaires who actually seem fulfilled, not just rich, are the ones who use this same mindset on their relationships and their time, not just their bank account. They protected time for people they love the same way they protected it for their business. Turns out the mindset was never really about money. Money was just the easiest thing to measure it with. So this week, try just one of these 3 things. Not all of them, just one. Watch how differently your decisions start to feel. Comment below and tell me which one you're going to try first. I read every single comment. If this video helped you see things differently, hit that like button, subscribe to Mind Connect, and turn on notifications. We break down one powerful mindset shift like this every single week. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. See you in the next